Ever wondered why some wealthy individuals are genuinely happy while others live perpetual dissatisfaction? What if the key to unlocking both financial success and true happiness lies in a single question? What is your life's purpose? Join me on a journey to unlock the profound connection between purpose, focus, and a life that is both rich and fulfilling. You see, the universal pursuit of happiness and fulfillment is one thing that connects us all as human beings. In our quest, society often echoes the notion that financial well-being is the ultimate pathway to true happiness. Yet, as we delve into the lives of both happy and unhappy individuals, a paradox emerges challenging the societal narrative. Today, we unveil the grand impact of purpose and focus on one's journey to becoming rich and truly happy. Undoubtedly, we all want to be happy, so we ask the question, what makes people happy? We turn to society for the answer, and society points us to financial prosperity. Obviously, society equates happiness with wealth, which ingrains the notion that financial success is the pinnacle, the epitome of happiness, satisfaction, and fulfillment. We grew up with this narrative that perpetuates the image of wealthy individuals as inherently happy, and that we too can only be happy when we are rich. As a result, what do? We try to meet societal expectations, conform to certain norms, and we try to achieve certain standards in the hopes of finding fulfillment. Without a doubt, you and I agree that there is nothing wrong with trying to be wealthy, except that there is a big paradox in what society tells us. And that is, whilst you and I have heard and seen the lives of some rich and happy individuals, we have also, seen and read about the lives of some rich, unhappy individuals. You see, just like you, I aspire to be rich. Like, I really want to be super, super rich. But I also want to avoid the fate of those unhappy, suicide-prone, wealthy individuals like Kurt Cobain, Alexander McQueen, and the likes of them. During my last year in college, I posed the question, what makes people truly happy? Instead of following the status quo, the conventional path, I turned inward for the answer. This inspired me to read about the lives of rich and famous individuals from the past to the present, people like Mansa Musa, Cleopatra, King Solomon, King Croesus of Lydia, Oprah Winfrey, Dale Carnegie, Mark Zuckerberg, Elon Musk, just to name a few. From the information gathered, these rich people were categorized into two distinct groups. The first group is the rich and unhappy group, and the second group is the rich and happy group. Analyzing these two groups, a compelling question emerged, and that is, what is the differentiating factor? Like, fundamentally, what set these two groups apart? Surprisingly, from the data, I realized that the first group of people, which consists of rich but unhappy people, are people who hadn't discovered their life's purpose. They got rich, they acquired wealth. However, happiness eluded them. Let's consider the novel The Great Gatsby by F. Scott Fitzgerald. Probably most of you have read the novel or have even seen the movie. You see, the main character, Gatsby, was a mysterious millionaire who was driven by an unrelenting desire to recreate the past with Daisy, a woman he met and fell in love with before he left for World War I. When he got back, Daisy had already gotten married to another man. You see, Gatsby had always wanted to be rich. However, his primary motivation for acquiring wealth was his love for Daisy. And there is nothing wrong with trying to get rich because of a woman or trying to be wealthy to impress a lady, except that Gatsby acquired his fortune through bootlegging, trading in stolen securities, and organized crimes. And all of these are illegal ways to get rich. You see, Gatsby's extravagant lifestyle and legendary parties are all a means to an end, an attempt to capture the American dream and win back Daisy. As the story unfolds, tension rises between Gatsby and Tom, Daisy's husband. The tragic climax of the novel occurs with a fatal accident involving the characters in a web of deceit and betrayal. You see, in the aftermath, the hollowness of the American dream and the true nature of Gatsby was revealed. The novel ends with Gatsby's funeral attended by few people, highlighting the consequence of lack of true purpose and focus and the elusive pursuit of happiness. You see, when we cast our mind back to society, we can find some people just like Gatsby. They are wealthy, they have all the financial success, yet happiness eludes them because they are not living in alignment with their true purpose. At this point, you might be asking, what about the second group of people? You see, the second group consists of people who had identified their life's purpose. You see, they got rich, but they also got fulfillment and happiness because they lived in alignment with their true purpose in life. They focused on their true calling in the world. Aliko Dangote is the richest man in Africa. He has built an extraordinary legacy through his commitment to industrialization and economic development. Focused on few sectors, Aliko Dangote's purpose was to reduce Nigeria's dependence on imports, create jobs, and foster local production. Not only has his venture generated immense financial success, it has also contributed to job creation and infrastructure development. Beyond business, Aliko Dangote's philanthropic efforts, channeled through the Aliko Dangote's Foundation, showcase his commitment to societal development. You see, Aliko Dangote's long-term vision extends beyond Nigeria, positioning him as a key player in Africa's economic development. Dangote's story is a testament that when you find your true purpose in life and focus on it, not only will you generate financial success, but you will also attain happiness and fulfillment. Again, when we cast our mind back to society, we can find people just like Aliko Dangote who found their true purpose in life and focus on it. As a result, they are rich and happy. Contemplating on this insight, I had an epiphany, an aha moment that made me realize that the differentiating factors, the elements that set rich and happy individuals from the corresponding rich but unhappy individuals are purpose and focus. This insight led to the creation of Focus Purpose and has inspired the title of today's message, Only Your Purpose and Focus Can Make You Rich and Happy. If you have stayed with me up to this point, now let me show you why only your purpose and focus can make you rich and happy. First of all, what is purpose? You see, purpose is an unyielding desire to make a positive impact on the world through your talents, passions, and potentials in ways that are personally meaningful and fulfilling. Therefore, only your purpose and focus can make you rich and happy because purpose makes life meaningful. And I want you to take note of this. Purpose makes life meaningful because it is your life's calling. You see, regardless of your religious beliefs or spiritual inclination, I think we all agree that we have been called to this world to do something, right? We have been called here to contribute to the betterment of the world. And therefore, we have different callings, right? Some of us are called to serve humanity, and we have doctors, teachers, lawyers, farmers. Others are called to serve nature, like the environment, the river bodies, the plants, the animals. You understand what I mean? While some of us are called to explore the deepest part of the ocean, some of us are called to explore space. At the end of the day, we all have our different calling. Now, only your calling will make life meaningful to you. We are all called to contribute to the world in our own unique way. However, sometimes society makes us think that calling is a one-size-fits-all. It's like we are supposed to go through the same process and do the same thing in order to contribute positively to the world. But that is not the case, right? So it's like fitting a square peg in a round hole. It does not fit. You understand? We all have our unique abilities. We all have our unique, calling. And as such, we should live and contribute to the world in that aspect. There is a saying in Twi language, one of the languages spoken in Ghana, that says, "Se yewo se ubekum osuna, undi okusie echi enkopra." Literally, it translates as, if you were born to kill an elephant, you wouldn't waste your time and hurt yourself chasing after rabbits. Now, it feels like some of us were born to kill an elephant, but we've been chasing after rabbit all our life. Based on this, the question I want to ask you is, what are you chasing after? Are you chasing after a rabbit or are you after killing an elephant? Because I feel like so many of us are not doing the things we are supposed to do in this world. There is so much noise in this world. And as a result of that, we fail to listen to the calling of our true life, the calling of our true purpose. One thing about purpose is that it helps you to understand the aspect of lives that align with your authentic self. In other words, it contributes to a deeper understanding of who you are and what truly matters to you. You see, when you find your life's calling, the work you do is not a means to an end. It becomes a meaningful end in itself. In essence, when you find your purpose will make your life meaningful. And this is why only your purpose and focus can make you rich and happy. I want you to think of your life as a ship and your purpose a lighthouse. You see, the lighthouse not only lights up the way, but uncovers the treasures along the way and reveals the path to a fulfilling life. Again, only your purpose and focus can make you rich and happy because purpose makes life meaningful since it utilizes your abilities, passions, and potentials. Purpose brings meaning to life by tapping into your natural abilities, passions, and untapped potentials. When you are aligned with your purpose, your innate abilities shine. Now, this alignment allows you to leverage your existing strengths, right? And encourages you to utilize your untapped potentials. In essence, purpose integrates your unique qualities and guide you toward a path where your natural abilities and passions converge to create a meaningful and fulfilling journey. The fulfillment derived from utilizing your inherent skills and pursuing what truly excites you contribute to a profound sense of meaning and satisfaction in life. Ever been to a place where your natural skills or your innate abilities was not regarded, was not recognized? How did you feel? Did you feel appreciated? Did you feel regarded? Or did you feel worthless and useless. You see, when you find your purpose, what it does is it will make use of what constitutes you as a person. It will tap into your potentials and your talents. When you pursue your purpose, you pursue your uniqueness. And that is what will make you shine. That is what will make you stand out among the crowd. Probably in your workplace or in your social circles, you are not regarded for who you truly are because you're only trying to fit in according to societal standard. But the things you do not represent you at your very core, and you will feel this void inside. You see, when you find your purpose and pursue that purpose with every ounce of your blood, instead of worthless, you will feel worthwhile. Instead of useless, you will feel useful because your purpose will make good use of who you are and the talents and gifts that are inside of you. Imagine a flower growing. Each petal represents something you're good at or love. When you find your purpose, it's like sunshine making the flower bloom. Your natural abilities are the roots, and you explore new things like the stem. The flower shows how fulfilling and meaningful it is when your abilities, passions, and purpose come together. Once again, this is why only your purpose and focus can make you rich and happy because purpose makes life meaningful. Only your purpose and focus can make you rich and happy because purpose makes life meaningful since it impacts the world through service. You see, when you live with a clear sense of purpose, you are driven to contribute positively to the world through acts of service. Purpose imbues life with meaning by directing your actions toward making positive impact on the community. By so doing, service becomes a tangible expression of your purpose, allowing you to contribute to the well-being and happiness of others. In this way, purpose transforms your personal goals into a broader mission to create a meaningful and a fulfilling life when you participate in the betterment of the world through intentional and positive service. I want you to picture a person with a clear purpose like a guiding compass. Their kind actions spread like bright beams of light, reaching different parts of the earth. This shows how having a purpose makes them contribute positively to the world and create happiness for others. Again, only your purpose and focus can make you rich and happy. Now we know that purpose makes life meaningful because it is our life's calling. It utilizes our abilities, passions, and potentials, and it serves the world through service. But it doesn't end there. When you find your purpose, you need to focus on it. So the question is, what is focus and how does it contribute to our becoming rich and happy? You see, focus is the act of giving your full attention, energy, and resources to your purpose. Now, only your purpose and focus can make you rich and happy because focus turns purpose into impact by providing a clear sense of direction and intentionality. You see, when you focus on your purpose, you gain clarity on the specific goals and actions needed to fulfill that purpose. This clarity ensures that you navigate toward your objectives with purposeful intent, which ensures that your efforts are concentrated on only the activities that directly contribute to your overarching goals. In essence, focus aligns your decisions and actions with your purpose, allowing you to move forward with deliberate and intentional approach, which translates your purpose into a tangible impact. Imagine a person with a clear purpose as a magnifying glass focusing sunlight onto a specific path. Now, the path represents their goals. This illustration shows how having a purpose helps you to focus on only the important things that contribute to the fulfillment of that particular purpose. Again, only your purpose and focus can make you rich and happy, because focus turns purpose into impact by providing a sense of personal development through concentrated efforts on skill acquisition. You see, when you focus on your purpose, you engage in intentional actions, learning experiences, and skill development. You see, the thing is, when you find your purpose and focus on it, the effort you put in does not only advance your specific purpose, but also leads to personal growth. And it fosters a continuous journey of self-improvement and development. The transformative process of staying focused on your purpose contributes to your overall development and create a positive impact on you and your pursued purpose. Picture someone on a purposeful path. Every step they take is like progress, learning, and getting better. This simple idea shows that focusing on your purpose not only helps your cause, but contributes to your overall development with a positive impact on your goals. Lastly, only your purpose and focus can make you rich and happy, because focus turns purpose into impact by providing financial reward. You see, when you focus on serving the world with your unique gift and talent, it often leads to financial reward. By channeling your efforts into activities that align with your purpose, you become more effective and valuable in your contributions. Now, this heightened, effectiveness and value creation, whether through innovation, expertise, or entrepreneurship, can lead to financial reward. Essentially, when you focus on your purpose, it does not only lead to personal fulfillment, it also has the potential to generate financial reward as a natural outcome of making valuable contributions to the world. Imagine a person growing seeds of their unique gift in the world. These seeds grow into a flourishing tree of purpose. From this tree, money blossoms like fruits, symbolizing financial reward. This illustration demonstrates that having a purpose and focusing on it does not only lead to personal fulfillment, but has the potential to generate immense financial success. Now, let me share with you a story of an entrepreneur which captures the essence that only your purpose and focus can make you rich and happy. You see, you might have heard about Tom's shoes, and probably some of you might have patronized or used their product before. But do you know the person and the purpose behind it all? Blake McCoskey is an entrepreneur who found purpose on a business trip to Argentina. He saw children without footwear, and that made him realize the impact that could have on their health and well-being. Inspired to make a change, he founded Tom's Shoes, a company that donates a pair of shoes for every pair sold. Tom's Shoes is a testament to how finding purpose can infuse life with meaning. You see, Blake's commitment to this cause wasn't just about making business decisions, it became a personal journey. He used business as a force for good by turning his entrepreneurial pursuit into a purpose-driven venture. Blake's abilities as an entrepreneur and his passion for social change converged with the creation of Tom's. His innovative approach to business demonstrated that profit and purpose could coexist. He transformed a simple idea into a global movement by leveraging his skills in marketing and business strategy. Tom's Shoes became a symbol for conscious consumerism and service to humanity. The one-for-one model exemplifies the tangible impact a purpose-driven business could make. You see, Blake's vision went beyond profit margins. it extended to creating positive impact on a global scale. The impact of Tom's shoes was not only measured in the number of shoes donated, but in lives transformed. Children did not only receive shoes, but an opportunity for better health and education. Tom's became a vehicle for social change, demonstrating that business could be used as a tool for addressing social issues. Blake McCoskey's story illustrates the profound synergy that occurs when one's life calling aligns with their abilities, passions, and focus. Through Tom's Shoes, Blake McCoskey did not only find personal fulfillment, but also created a global movement that exemplifies that purpose could turn business into a force for a positive change in the world. As I conclude this insightful exploration, I want you to remember that the true measure of a wealthy and a fulfilling life lies not only in financial success, but in discovering and aligning with your life's purpose. From Aliko Dangote's dedication to industrialization to the profound story of Blake McCoskey and Tom's Shoes, we've seen that purpose-driven focus transforms lives and leaves a lasting impact on society. Whether you're on the path to financial success or seeking fulfillment, whether you aren't satisfied with your job or career, I want you to know that it is never too late to turn inward, explore your purpose, and focus on what truly matters to you. Now, I invite you to join us on this incredible journey. And remember, your purpose is waiting to be discovered. If you found this video inspiring, you can't afford to miss next week's message, How to Find Your Life's Purpose. I'm already excited and fired up about this topic. So, be sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to stay updated with our life-transforming content. Until next time, stay inspired. Now go out there and live fully to your life's purpose with joy, energy, enthusiasm, and passion.